Previously on Gardens.
Sorry, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, no. The book is definitely not here.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, thanks. You know, you're not as much of an asshole as I thought. Yeah, I am.
Hey, have you two set up a date yet?
Well, I'm kind of waiting for him to, ask me on a date. Because I do like him, but I mean, he's kind of...
The city's breaking down on a camel's back. They just have to go, 'cause they don't hold back. So you feel the streets, it's appealing to see. You won't get out of county 'cause you're better free. You got a new horizon, it's ephemeral style. A man that call it town where we never smile. And all I want.
You can come in there.
Good morning. How are you today?
Fine, thanks.
And how are you today, Jamie?
Oh, you know.
Right. Well, might as well get started so we can move on with our day.
What's with this?
Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm a new artificial intelligence program the university is implementing in order to speed up arbitration in certain test cases.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I was born with the bad luck of being acutely agoraphobic, but the university finds my extraordinary people skills quite useful.
So, how many people do you see?
You know what I find fascinating? How residents feel so comfortable drinking and partying in their rooms when paper things are all that separate them from a nosy neighbor or a dutiful RA. And it's not even the alcohol that's them. Apparently they were that way already. So what do you think? Do we even need to discuss this? Or are they just guilty? Because this review seems a little extraneous, and we can head out right now. Just say the word. You know, I could probably still schedule that hair appointment. So that's a no on the hair then. I could really use some help here. This dialogue is starting to feel a little monologue-ish, and I'm starting to feel uncomfortable being the only one talking. That's usually not a problem because I always have wonderful things to say, and more often than not alone. But in this case, I need an actual account of events from you if we're going to accomplish anything here today. Hey Jamie, signal to me somehow that our call hasn't dropped or frozen.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I assure you, I'm quite hilarious.
Well, it happened about a week ago. I was talking with one of my residents, Gwen, about this situation.
Gwen is also the younger sister of George, correct?
Yes.
You had a brief romantic relationship with him?
How did you... Well, I guess... I don't really call it a relationship. It was a 20-minute walk once and something else that came much later, but no.
So you wouldn't say your relationship was compromising?
No, not at all.
So, I think I might have a bit of a problem.
I might have a bit of an answer. So what's up?
Well, David got me this book, but he hasn't really talked to me since.
What book did he get you?
Catcher in the Rye?
Like Blake?
No.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, my mistake. So did you not like the book?
No, I love it.
So you did something then?
I might have.
It's okay. I do my fair share of stupid things, but my friends are really understanding because sometimes I'm just flat out dumb. If you had good intentions and apologize, you should be fine. People are pretty understanding. But if they can deal with me, you'll be okay.
Probably. Will you be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, I live on this floor, and I hear things about a certain douche that lives here too.
No one likes a gossip, Gwen. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I'll be fine.
Okay, well, if you do need anything, I hear someone's planning to pre-funk before the game this weekend.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah, see you later.
Bye, Gwen.
Bye.
The city's breaking down on a camel's back.
Hey, can you hang out right now?
They just have to go.
Sure.
'Cause
Okay,
they
I'll see you then.
won't
Bye.
go back. So you feel the streets, it's a feeling to see.
And this next sequence of events has you meeting George, or, well, for lack of a better term, sex.
What?
According to several witnesses, you met up with George in the student union, said something into his ear, and proceeded to take him into the bathroom. From there, we have only speculation, but assumptions are pretty helpful in this instance.
Well, you know what assuming does.
Yes, I do. It helps fill in gaps using limited knowledge to create a workable theory. Am I wrong?
Yes, you are wrong. I did meet George at the student union. I did whisper in his ear, and I did take him into the bathroom. But not for sex. Especially in a bathroom. Gross.
So what was so sensitive that you had to speak in the privacy of the bathroom?
I wanted to ask him what he thought about my plan of action. Whether or not to report him based on what Gwen had told me. I was feeling a little hesitant because it was a student, especially a resident of mine, and I didn't want to get them in trouble because this would especially get them expelled from the university. So, what do you think?
Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to do this.
Well, I hope it's worth it.
I think it will be worth it.
Blah, blah, blah. My name's Taylor and my residents are being disrespectful to me. Woohoo!
But, just in case. But George, being the voice of reason that he is, told me what I already knew. That I had to report him. I just can't look the other way because I might feel sympathetic about this student.
So what came next?
Well, it was just a waiting game until then. I informed my supervisor about what was going to happen, so the next few days was just business as usual. Then Saturday rolled around, and no one was in the building. I'm assuming they were just out to go buy their alcohol. Later, I heard them all come in, loud, making noise, yelling and screaming, probably drunk at this point.
You're not doing anything. Jake, shut up!
So I gave them 30 minutes to get into the room, to get settled down a little bit, so I could go in.
I'm not very good
Come on,
at this.
Jake.
I'm sorry. I'll
Oh,
try.
look, you disconnected.
What is that?
Come on, Jake, get it out.
Is this yours? Whose is this? Guys, we can't have this in here. Dump it out. Get rid of it. Just go dump it out.
Get rid of it.
We can't have that in here.
Alright, Taylor.
Yeah.
Is everything okay in here? You guys are really loud.
Yeah, we were just playing some video
Have you
games.
guys been drinking? I can smell alcohol in here.
No.
Ooh, that's definitely alcohol. And they're definitely drinking alcohol. You
I-
guys
I didn't
have
even-
to pour this out now.
I didn't even know they were doing that
Just
now.
take this and pour it out. And from then on, it was just business as usual. Like any other alcohol violation, I have them take the alcohol, pour it out, and then I tell them that I have to write them up for it.
Did he say anything else to you?
Just the usual things like, oh, that's not mine, I don't know how it got here. Just the normal stuff.
What a riveting tale of intrigue and justice. I think Oscar nominations are in order.
Yeah, you were way funnier earlier. Can I, go now? Are we done?
Just one more thing. Jamie, if you could step out, please. Based on what I've seen, I think Jake should have been gone a long time ago, not even considering his enduring and prolonged harassment of you. I'm not surprised you did what you did. Like I said, the evidence is substantial, so there is no doubt to what the outcome will be. I just hope you've justified this to yourself and have made peace with it. Because there's nothing worse than having to be constantly at odds with yourself, believe me. Well, that's it. Please tell Jamie to return on your way out.
Okay, thank you.
Taylor, please. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said and did to you that night. Can we please just talk?
Apology accepted, okay? I wish you the best, and I'm really sorry about that night too, okay? I'm just late for the game and I really gotta get going.
You should have just left well enough alone.
Come on. Come on. Just call me, or text me, or anything.
If you're worried, you should just go. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen?
It's a little invasive. I don't know, bordering on stalkerish.
I mean, but she isn't answering her phone.
People answer their phones for many reasons. It's just... Come on. You know what? Whatever. I'm going.
Hey! Hey! Hey, man! What's wrong with you? Get up! Get up! Yeah! 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 What's wrong with you? Stop!
Don't stop, George. Give it to him. Give it to him. Who knows what else he could have done to her? Hit him hard. Give no mercy to that piece of trash.
Why would you do that to her? Why?
Hit him harder.
Stop! You're killing him!
He's not dead yet. Who knows who else he could hit? Keep going. Do the world a favor.
Yeah. Yeah.
The city's breaking down on a camel's back. They just have to go, 'cause they don't know